Hello, chat room. Happy Thursday. It's time to play some Fallout. And as usual, I will go ahead and skip us into our game before I do our recap. And I already have the game booted up. One moment. Sounds cutting in and out. That's because I'm making it do that. Okay. I think we're in good shape now, chat. We are in our home in Megaton again. As we usually start most of our videos, or streams, and videos. And if we take a look at ourselves, we've gotten a bit of an upgrade. Now, I think I had the breathing mask before, and I realized we could wear it at the same time, but now I'm constantly wearing it, and it actually does give us bonus armor. It's, what's that? +2 damage resistance? Sure. And it gives us a little bit of rad resistance, and it's technically light armor, so we'll be able to wear it in the future if we ever take a certain perk that involves light armor. Secondly, we're wearing some different armor. It's not Talon Company marked. Yes, dog meat. And it is technically Combat Armor Reinforced Mark II. And it didn't seem that much better than what we were wearing, which was another Mark II combat armor, but I bought it anyway, because I wanted it. So I played yesterday off stream, just managing my inventory, learning how to craft ammo and whatnot, and now we are equipped with our 45 pistol, which we've had before. I have a new Ripper, which, if we look at the teeth on the blades, actually a little bit different. They're a little bit spikier, and that's because I have a weapon mod on there, the Ripper Carbide teeth, for +10 damage, which is pretty cool. And we're bringing back the rocket launcher as our primary weapon as we do some random adventuring. So on more hardcore difficult missions where we're going to be breaking out the Magnum, I think, and then for now we will rock with the pistol and the rocket launcher. Anything else going on? Let me put away some of these. I got a magazine in my pocket. And the plan for today is actually, I'm going to keep that one in my pocket. The plan for today is to complete the Wasteland Survival Guide. Hopefully our internet holds. Seems like the new theory of it going out at a certain time may be true, around 8 p.m. So in about 2 hours. But for now, let's go back to Moira and talk to her about the next steps.
What's up? Anything interesting out there in the wild wasteland?
I swear they're still so loud. Hold on. There's... What am I doing? It's... Maybe all the things aren't made equal.
How's it going out there in the wastes?
That feels just ever so slightly better. So something I noticed when I was wandering around Megaton is that I can ask a lot of people in Megaton about the android in Rivet City, which is really cool, and I didn't know that you could do that, and I'm going to resist the urge to do that until we finish the experiments. I'm ready to continue research on the last chapter.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Well, let's go ahead and just do it in order again, and using old technology sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
And now, apparently, if you have the Mechanist's outfit and you're wearing it and you do this exact conversation, you can have like something different to say. I didn't feel like doing that though. Just go in and connect the widget to the mainframe. I can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
And keep an eye out for a way to keep old technology to work for us. Okay. Now I kind of... there's something red on the map. What? There's something red in here. It sounds like a rad roach, like I can hear it. Skittering. Oh. Yeah, there is a rad roach in here. I'm gonna leave it. It might be Moira's pet for all we know. So we have to go to the Robco whatever. Oh, we've never been there. And it's by Tenpenny Tower. Okay, well, we may have to resist the urge of doing Tenpenny Tower, but oh my god. So, that brings me to a good point. I've been very conflicted on how much content we're doing. Because I want to do the DLCs before I'm like max level of, which would be 20 to 30-ish range. But there still feels like there's a lot of stuff I want to do in Fallout 3, so I think what we're going to do is finish the survival guide today, and then maybe do Lamplight tomorrow, finish Lamplight on the weekend if we haven't, and then go to the Pit DLC. So by then, let's see, we're level 14, almost 15. By then we'll probably be 16. Or halfway, like, through 16, so we'll just have to see.
Welcome.
Because it's either it's probably too late for what I'm about to say, but it's either
Megaton.
chill with the leveling and fight non-upgraded enemies, or level so much that we become OP and then can kill any enemy. That second one is much harder to do. But anyways, let's go southwest to the Robco whatever, which apparently we've never been to before. Also, there's going to be robots there, which is going to be really, really bad for me, personally. Also, I went through and looked for ways to change the enemy level scaling. I'm still not, haven't given up on that, because to solve the problem that I was just talking about earlier, about worrying about what level I am for content. I didn't find anything in the tweak settings from all the mods we've installed for the Tale of Two Wastelands, but I did find a bunch of settings that make my life easier, such as being able to press R when I have a full clip and not change ammo types, which was getting on my nerves earlier. So, no more accidentally changing ammo types. Okay, it seems like there's something down here. It's people. It's raiders. They got a flamer or something. Uh-oh. He saw me? How? Just kill him. We missed. One more. Alright, one more. Alright, a few more. There we go. Yay! Ow. Haha! Oh. Ooh, there's someone in the back. Go, dog me, go! Ow. Alright, good job, dog meat. Where'd that guy go in the back? So I've learned it's like get 10mm ammo for this is for crafting. Get 10mm ammo for large pistol whatever's ingredients, and get 32.32 rounds for small pistol. I'm pretty sure that's how my brain is trying to remember it. Now who's gonna win between a Protectron and a Rad Scorpion? My guess, yeah, the Scorpion. Boom. What? Should we even be surprised that I missed? Bang, bang, bang. Are these eggs? Those are rocks. Nice. That's an egg. That's what I meant. Okay. I'll turn on my meager baby light for us. Oh dear. Oh, the crit! Nice. I can't wait until we start getting more crits. Let's keep on going, chat. Through the wasteland. We're almost halfway there. We're basically halfway there. There's like nothing out here. I say that, but there's probably stuff all around us. What's he shooting at? A bloatfly. That's my... Oh. Uh-oh. There's a bear way over there. A Protectron fighting an Eyebot. Robot on robot violence. Oh, a scavenger. Robot on robot violence. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Checking for landmines. There's a bunch of beds here. Scavenger.
What do you need?
A lad's life? I'm gonna buy that. A wood chipper. It weighs 50? What? Hold on, I'm gonna buy this and then drop it and see what it looks like. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, what the heck is that?
Thanks.
Is this for something specific, you think? Huh. Part of me wonders, would they really leave it, give it to a random scavenger if it was such a
Hey,
rare item? Why is it worth 25? If it was. It's not like the sheet music. The sheet music that we still don't know where it goes. You can keep your wood chipper. It's too heavy. Anyway. Why am I venturing at nighttime? I guess it's a little bit easier to sneak around. Oh. Don't do it, whoever's over there. It's a bear. Is it two bears? It is. Okay, dog meat will hopefully kill that bear. Or maybe they don't know where I'm at. Oh, that's the one that's not low on health. Okay, let's kill him. Oh. Alright, and the other one's coming. Get him, dog meat. Get him. Get him, dog meat. Get him for Swees. Get him. Yeah! Welcome, Swees. That was for you. From dog meat. We are on our way to the Robco robot testing facility to something 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 for Moira so we can finish the Wasteland Survival Guide. Damn streamers not paying attention to my RPG, my favorite RPG game. It's my favorite. How could they? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to be using this. Sounds like stuff's happening. Uh-oh. That's a bear. Take this! Okay, he died faster than I thought he would, but also, he hit me once, and it took out like 25% of my health. Easy. Get booked, idiot. We're shooting books and cans at them. Now we are gonna have to fight robots in here. Hopefully not that many. Robots are currently one of our weaknesses. Also, spoiler alert, we have a lot of weaknesses. Oh hey, there's some friendly robots. Sergeant RL3. Oh, and a person. Tinker Joe. Okay. I think my brain's remembering that it's okay to talk to Tinker Joe. Hello, Tinker Joe.
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC Wasteland.
Hold on, Tinker Joe. It's a little hard to see you. There we go.
Remember me? Tinker Joe at your service. Robots for sale, robots serviced while you wait. Interested?
Robot service. I'd like to buy... Wait, yeah, what are you selling?
Various things. You never know what might come in handy.
Oh. I'll buy this sensor... No, I won't. You keep your useless items. I'd like to buy a robot.
I'm afraid these bots are all spoken for. I'm just delivering them now. I've got a custom Gutsy that isn't spoken for, but... Well, RL3's a bit finicky about the company he keeps, and I don't think he likes the look of you. Nothing personal, of course.
Oh.
Move along, please.
Sergeant RL3, no! Well, seems like... I thought that the mod got rid of karma-locked companions, but it seems like it did not. I thought we were maybe going to get our first new companion besides Dogmeat. Goodbye, Sergeant RL3. Apparently he doesn't like neutral people. Now, is this really the way we should go in? My gamer instincts are telling me no. My gamer instincts are telling me there's another door. Now watch as I circle the whole building, pointlessly. I already checked here. But not back here. But there's nothing. Okay. Alright, that's fine. What the? Oh, that was Dogmeat. He just came from a weird angle. Alright, well, here we go. Into the robot room. I probably should have bought some sneaky armor. We may have to use a stealth boy for the first time. Oh, okay, there's already robots there. But they're not real robots. Oops. Dogmeat, wait here. There's like a lot of red on the map suddenly. Oh, it's just bugs. Maybe not. It might not be just bugs. Hiya! That's a... Oh, it's just a mole rat. I missed. Chad, I thought about playing Maple Story for the first time, and then I looked at the classes and I got really confused, and then I was like, I don't really see any of these that are interesting, and also I'm confused, and I gave up. Well, I always wanted to play Maple Story. Young Potato was really really dumb. Can you believe it? Yeah, he was really dumb with video games. Like, Young Potato once bought City of Heroes, an MMO, a superhero MMO. Didn't understand how any of it worked. Never even got to play it. Parents did not trust online purchases. It was very I think that's why Adventure Quest was such a big deal too, because I was able to convince them to buy me Guardian membership, which was a one-time purchase that I still have. Every year I'm alive, the value increases of that purchase. Every second that I'm alive. There's nothing good in here. Then I remembered I saw some of the guys in Discord playing WoW Classic, but then I was like, but I don't want to play WoW Classic. I just want to play normal WoW, because I want to collect mounts and stuff. I don't want to play WoW Classic. But then I thought, but wait, what if I played WoW Classic and got the ultimate WoW Classic mount? Because getting all the mounts in WoW is just like a never-ending goal. But in Classic, how many rare mounts can there be in Classic? A book. Alright, more red stuff. Young Sweets used to buy Dofus membership in the local TCG shop. What's that? Dofus? Dofus membership? You had a local TCG shop? That's cool. I did Google it. I'm scared. Trying to get me arrested? I will Google it once I rid this area of hostiles. Never mind, there seems to be a lot of hostiles. It does sound familiar though. Oops, that's not it. Nope, that's the Defense Finance and Accounting Service. No, 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 no. We want Dofus, the tactical MMORPG. This does not look familiar anymore. Guys, I have an idea. Let's play Dofus, the Legend of Dofus. Plunge into an imaginary medieval universe where dragons, heroes, and deities fight each other for the precious Dofus. It might be pronounced Doofus. Probably not. Embark on a journey for these dragon eggs, which have been stolen by evil forces. Wait a second. This game's for furries. Just kidding. But there are furry creatures, chat. There's anthropomorphic character classes. Memorizer, get the chart. I can't say anything about that now that I've watched HoloLive so much. The fridge did it. I missed. Got him. I like if there's just bugs in here. That's great. Oh, okay, that was a little scary. I kind of miss my mounts in World of Warcraft. I'm so for real. I want to log on and ride around. Is Discord working? Yeah, looks like it. I don't see anything that's saying that it's not working. Oh, hold on, chat. I gotta fix my windows now. Okay. Yours isn't even loading. What? Uh-oh. First the blue screen. Now, Discord. Someone's trying to disconnect Swiss from the internet. Maybe I should pick up some cans as we... No, I'm probably gonna get full. Hiya! Oh, hiya! Oh my god! Why? That's the second mole rat jump scare. Also, why are there a bunch of dead robots everywhere? Am I supposed to believe that all these rad roaches and mole rats killed all these robots? Because I don't. Because I don't believe it for a second. Is this a dead end room? Nice. Good. I'm immersed. Oh. I'm about to level up from all this. Hey, a big book of science. Hey, oh Jesus Christ! Hey, a Robco jumpsuit. Is that good? Repair +5. I already have a thing that's repair and lockpick. Humph. 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 I need a crutch, but you know what? We'll probably find one somewhere else. Are there robots in these tanks? No. It's getting even more suspicious, honestly. Where are the traps? Got him. So did you guys watch GG's is it Teen Wolf? Teen Wolf seasons 1 through 3 explanation? I didn't watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't actually watch it. Get out of here. Not really. But it was probably really informative. Level up! Okay, I don't have this level up planned very well. Survival needs to go to 20, because that lets us cook some new foods, okay? And it's only 2 points, so I'm willing to do that. I wanted to get repair up as well. Repair needs to go to 45. But it was like cheap Twilight. Wonder how expensive Twilight was. Yeah, I want to get repair up to 45, so we'll just... This feels like a weird level up. I got time, let me think about this. No, I feel pretty good about this. Once repair gets up to 45, we might not take the perk for it, but then we can pour some points into sneak and probably a little bit more into guns, and then figure out where we want to go from there. Did I watch Bibu eat the cricket? I didn't. Basically because every time I'd start to pull up videos to watch, I was about to eat. I'm like, I can't do that. Can't eat and watch a thing about that. No way. I started to watch Bay. I guess it was when Flomoko crashed in their call-in, but yeah, I didn't finish that one either. I stopped when Bay was like, some of the bugs have hair on them, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ, and I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I already knew that they were stronger than me. I didn't need them to eat bugs to prove it. Okay. You saw that clip? Oh man. Meanwhile, Subaru's over there like, did you guys see the bingo thing about bugs? I've already eaten a lot. Yeah, these ones are okay, blah, blah, blah. These ones are gross, blah, blah, blah. I was like, stop, stop. Oh, God. It's like... I killed a... Oh, yeah. While I played off stream yesterday, and I basically just sold and bought a bunch of stuff. And now we have 4,000 caps, and we have a bunch of ammo, but I got this perk called Barter Town, which makes items that I buy cost 10% less, which is cool. And there was another one. Maybe not. Something else happened. What was it? I don't remember. I'll remember later. Dead end? Cool. Taking my money back. I'm gonna leave the cans, though. Part of me is wondering if I'm even in the right spot. This is supposed to be the robot factory, right? That was a very satisfying squelch. To the offices and cafeteria. Interesting. I don't want to go there yet. It sounds like I have like 5 legs when I'm crawling around on the ground here. Like, it sounds like it's going like instead of like tump tump pump pump pump. I don't get it. It sounds like a washing machine that's not completely full. All right, let's go through the door. Who goes there? It's just another roach. I'm glad that I brought, Jesus! Why are they so, it feels like they're huge. Did I really miss that? How? How? Literally how? Anyways. I'm glad that I brought this because there's just trash enemies in here. So we killed them with trash. I like how I opened that door and shot that one just like that. He was just minding his own business. I've never eaten a bug. I don't know. I would be willing to eat bugs if they didn't look like bugs. And I think you might also have to trick me on the first one. And tell me it's something else. Oh god. One day a physics object's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Not today, though. Maybe today. Stream's not over, I guess. There's so many rad roaches, I'm starting to think maybe I should collect the meat. Jesus. Phew. Random Ame karaoke was nice. It was I think it was still going even when I hit the live button. I was surprised. Thought it was gonna be a quicken. Yeah. Super early. Suspicious room, only full of junk. Taking some cans. That sounds like something different, something larger. Maybe not. I hear a voice. What is this? Oh, a robot. Are you alive in there? Hmm. Okay, I think I've done a... Oh, squirrel on a stick and a lunchbox. Just for funsies, I'm gonna take these billiard balls, because I'm pretty sure you can shoot those. Nice. Missed. Oh, got him. You know, I was a little worried there was going to be some intense combat this stream. Turns out it's actually been the exact opposite. And we've just been killing roaches the whole time. I think I'm okay with that. There's probably a sink around here we can drink from. There's more roaches. I've definitely been this way. Is a roach in here? No. It's so gross. I'm tired of hearing the squelchy sounds. It's like they don't even see me. Oh, that guy saw me. What? Please. I have bad... I guess I just have bad aim. Is that it? I got him. This looks like an important room. Let's come back. We'll come back. This also looks like an important room. Maybe not. Wait. What was that? Just the filing cabinet, I guess. And then what's through this door in the middle? Never mind. That looks like the more important room. Let's go this way. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a chair. Footlocker? Nope, dang it. No, I didn't want that. What? All this stuff sucks. Nah, garbage. It's all garbage. I had one of those moments where I was like, I felt like I felt a generational connection, similar to when Fauna pulls out the random memes like "rar" means I love you in dinosaur. And maybe there's people in her chat, younger saplings that have never really heard that before, but I've heard that before. I've heard that many times. Just so she was singing when she sang like In Too Deep, Sum 41, what, some other songs. I was like, I feel it. I feel it. I'm flashing back. 'Cause I'm in too deep. I was singing too. Hello, hello there, Mr. Gito. Looking around at all the garbage. I'm looking at... Oh, a stealth boy. But this crate full of coffee mugs. Hey-ya! Chaos. Oh, that did not do as much chaos as I wanted it to, but welcome to the stream, and we are at the Robco whatever facility. Apparently it's average whatever. I can handle that. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, let's install the processor widget. The robot's alive. And he's mad. There's another one. Also, I'm over encumbered now. Wait. Oops. Wait, I dropped something. What did I just drop?
Proceeding with search.
Oh no.
All clear.
I dropped something. Where'd it go?
Area clear.
And what was it?
Proceeding with search.
How many robots are there? Okay, hold on.
Search.
I'll fix that in a second. Does anyone know what we happen to drop?
Proceeding with
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I drank the beer and I fucked up my stats.
search protocol. This area clear. Proceeding with search. Hostiles,
I dropped my hat. It was my hat. My hat's gone.
please step into the open and identify yourself. Please, law-abiding citizen, and have nothing to yourself.
Where did it go? Oh, I found it.
Area nothing clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, we have to
The open and identify.
wait
yourself. Law-abiding
for this beer that I drank the beer for my weight. Because we were overweight limit, and then it made me too stupid to be able to use the computer. Even with the thing. But wait, what if I take a drug to balance? Okay, yeah, that's a better idea than sitting around and dying. Let's take some Mentats.
yourself.
Now I can do it. I've played a little bit of Fallout. That's all you have to do. If you're ever stuck in a problem, you just drink a beer and do some Mentats. Also, the word is convicted. First try. Boom. Damn it. But it ends with ED. Don't drink it for the taste. I have eventually acquired the beer taste. As in, I can drink beer and enjoy it. But I don't enjoy being drunk, so I think that's definitely where it makes it not so appealing to me. It can't be continued. It's not separated. Or anything that starts with the C. Okay, there's a lot of things that start with C. Fortified. No, that's not it. Actually, I don't know what it is. It can't. Maybe it doesn't end with ED. Committee. Fuck. Uh-oh. I'm not getting this one at all. Sometimes I feel like I can figure them out pretty fast, but it's pretty rare. Oh, I messed that up. I don't know if there's a way to tell if it's going to do the dud remove or the replenishment. They might be all we get. Okay, let's assume it doesn't end with DD. Let's try bodyguard. Got it. Alright, now these robots... we want to do... initiate stress testing. Okay.
All clearly. Clear of deadly. Scanning for hostiles.
They're figuring it out. They're working out their differences. I think we're ready to go. This one is actually not too bad. Actually, I guess this is supposed to be the hard part. Is leaving. Leaving with all the robots. But we just made them shoot each other a lot, so... Yeah. Oh, let me get a drink. All right. Sip, sip, sip. That meme will never die, will it? I was laughing real hard at the Dark Souls stream where she's like, truce, 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 truce. Runs back, get ready to die. Ah, ah, gets it once. Ah, ah, truce, 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 truce. Sip, sip, sip. Are the robots out here also aggressive with each other? It sounds like it. Is there a way down without, like, via just jumping? You see a way to climb down? I don't. No. We're gonna have to fight our way down. When I say fight our way down, I mean I found the way down. With no fighting. So, I'm a liar! Gasp. Who's still fighting? Also, wait a second. I'm pretty sure I have, like, the ability to make a few bottle cap mines on me. I do. I can make 2. Nice. Bottle cap mines are very strong, chat. We can take a look at how much stronger they are than normal landmines at some point. Oh, it's a turret. Got it. I feel bad when they're trying to talk and then I just killed him. He's like, hold it. Ugh. Wait, dog meat's just been standing there dying this whole time. I'm so sorry, dog meat. You're such a good dog. You're so loyal for staying still even though you were being shot at by a laser. All right. Boom. Whoa. Now, over there's Tenpenny Tower, which we've never been to. Well, in this game. But you know what? Let's stay focused for now. This is a weekday stream. Focus. One goal. Also, we've dropped frames already. I gotta find who's doing this. Find out whoever's doing this to my internet and... Like you. Hey, you. Are you fucking up with my internet? Problem solved. I would do that in Minecraft. Oh, speaking of Minecraft, I guess there was a new Minecraft. Uh-oh. A new Minecraft. What's called a snapshot? I guess, I don't know why they call it snapshots. But it's a snapshot just sounds like a... what's it called when a game has an opt-in beta, like, patch? You know? It's like a PTR. Yeah, a PTR. I think I missed. Please don't shoot me. Oh, Jesus. Dodge. Ow. That... Uh-oh. I changed my mind. What was I talking about? Dog meat, I don't remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. Well, it's gone. Huh. What is it? Oh, it's a... That's a big-ass scorpion tail. Well, I do have something else I want to talk about, which is Fallout 1 again. I've been slowly assembling my Fallout 1 character in my mind. And the hardest part is the special stats. I don't think that I'm gonna do the Fallout... Well, I might do the Fallout 4 Fallout 1 mod. But I also just want to... I think I also am just gonna play it normally too. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a dead robot. I found out that if your intelligence isn't at least, I think, 4, you like can't even speak right. You just kind of grunt, and you can't even really talk to people. And they were like, you can play the game like that, but it makes it a whole lot harder because you can't talk to anyone. I was like, oh shit. That sounds awesome though. But I can't do that. But also, I don't really like the idea of playing a character that like a lot smarter than me, because it makes me feel hard to get. It's hard for me to get immersed because I'm like, I would never have thought of that. You know, that's kind of how it goes half the time. But also, there's another problem that I'm not very smart. So the bar is a little low. Are we almost back? It was kind of a far walk, isn't it? Oh dear. We're all out of stuff. I got a knife. Dog meat, please help me. Oh no! No, no, no! It's gonna hurt! It's gonna hurt. It hurt. Also, I'm poisoned. Close. I swear the game doesn't tell you when you're poisoned. You just kind of have to notice and pray that you noticed in time. I guess real life doesn't tell you when you're poisoned. If you get stung by an animal, you don't know if you're poisoned. I mean, you will when the poison kicks in, but it's too late. too late at that point. That was actually... It depends on the poison. This guy knows... Is this guy a poison expert? Caught.
Here to acquire.
I'm here to buy.
Clothes make the man. Then here are the means to remake yourself.
That's it.
Another set.
Need some grub?
Most animal poisons
Try
won't
the
kill
brass
us.
lantern.
Yeah, I forget what spider it is, but they're like... The spider's poison would kill you, really painfully, but it's so small. And, you know, it's so small compared to us that it will never be able to, you know, to deliver that much poison. And it's like, ha, get wrecked, idiot. Small idiot. Bug. Get owned by natural selection and evolution. Loser. It's crying. You can't hear it because it's too small. That's what a real person crying sounds like. You pathetic bug. Creature. Imagine that spider, but human size. No thanks. Now imagine eating it for a bingo sheet. No! I used to watch this show called The Most Extreme on Animal Planet. Has anyone heard of that show before? It was called The Most Extreme. It had this really cool, like, matrixy green CGI effects all the time. Yes. On the most extreme. That shit was so... It was really good. I feel like it's just objectively good. I mean, it was silly, but it was, like, educational and not like absurd. It was just like, these are animals that are really good at jumping, and you know, then they would usually do segments that were like, if a human could do this, it would be like if this happened, right? And it was just really neat. Me and my dad would watch it all the time, and yeah, but you know, it did, oh my god, but wait 1 second though, that show made me have a really, like, bad fear of walking around outside barefoot in the grass, because I thought parasites were going to go in through my feet, and then, because they had a whole episode about parasites, and I was like, wow, having a parasite, like a worm inside of you, is, like, something I never want to have happen. Of course, everyone could say that, but, like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I was like, that's horrifying, man. And then they were like, yeah, they can even be in drops of rain. I was like, well, I guess I'm never gonna, you know, and then I was like very against people drinking the rain, you know, holding their mouth open in the rain. I'm like, you fools, you freaking idiots. That's how you get worms inside of you. What was I doing? We need to go to Moira and tell her that we did that quest. Oh god, it is scary though, because like it could happen and then you don't even know for like years, and then it's a problem. Maybe technology has advanced by then, and now there's like something they can do for you. Let's just assume that that's the truth and not verify it.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
I reactivated the robots and was able to modify their programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing.
That's the
Tell me
ticket.
all about how it worked out.
Once I adjusted their programming, the robots were no problem. With Charisma 7, like a charm. I only wish it was always that easy to manipulate people. And then, our snide answer, it was robotic carnage. But I caused it, so it was the okay sort of carnage.
Well, I guess one thing about using the old tech is that it can feel a bit like playing God. But you're probably not supposed to, I think. Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with tech of any age. And it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few. Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts. But I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
And the last part of this chapter is about the library, right?
Yes. Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there. And if you can download records from its computer, information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, I'll check out my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
And thus humanity.
The
Where's the parasite brain-eating amoeba dating simulator where you play as a innocent, non-parasite contaminated human, and throughout the game meet a variety of parasites with their own anime forms, and at the end you have to invite one to live inside of you, knowing the horrible things that will happen to you, but by then you'll have gone through so many social events and dialogue options that you won't care. You'll love that parasite, whether it is a worm or the one that swims up your ding-dong hole or a brain-eating amoeba. And then finally, dating simulators will be taken seriously. If someone makes that idea, I don't know if I want credit for it or not. It sounds gross. Let's put away those grenades, and also I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight. Actually, where is the library? Where are we going? Oh, okay. We're going somewhere we've never been before. That's not good. That's usually a bad sign. Okay, I'm gonna put away some of the stuff we just got. I guess I'm gonna put away the rocket launcher, because I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight like super mutants or something. Why don't I... Here, let's try out this gun as well. I bought some boxes of what's called plinking ammo, which apparently seems to do less damage than normal ammo, which makes you wonder, why would you use the plinking ammo? And it's just to save ammo, I suppose. So now we have a silenced 22 pistol and a 45 auto pistol. The silenced pistol being the weaker one. But since it's silenced, it's going to be getting bonus. And now my key commands are working how I wanted them to. Nice. So, yes. I don't know if we can just walk there, but it seems as if that's how the game wants us to get there. Also, when will we ever find another companion? I guess I've probably walked by a bunch of them. Also, we need to head to Canterbury Commons to donate some caps to the local traders. We'll do that. I might end up... No, I want to do that on stream, because I think that's cool. Fancy living, that here we come. I would love to play Fallout VR one day. Fallout 4 VR. Sounds so cool. Probably wouldn't be able to finish the game like that. I'd probably get motion sickness. I forget if I mentioned this. I got really motion sick watching Beebs' 3D, and I actually had to stop kind of watching it for a little bit during the Elden Ring camera section. I didn't. Uh-oh. It's just a Protectron. Yeah, yeah. My aim is so bad.
Firing weapons.
Oh, wait, that was normal ammo. Shit. Alright. Is that a... What is this? Secret door? To the town company camp? Is it really them? I almost feel like I can't resist going in here and killing them all. Now we're in their house. It is them!
There you are.
That's hilarious.
You're dead.
Oof! This feels great. This is cathartic. Wait, is this it? This is their only little bit of their hideout. I thought there was gonna be like a whole bunch of them for me to kill. I'm sad. I want to kill more people. I want to kill more people. Alright, rip her away. I think I can use their armor though to heal or to fix my armor. Even though they're not the same level. That's great. Oh, and a pulse mine. That feels kind of broken, being able to do that. Nice. I think we'll leave the laser rifle on the ground. What's in here? Recon armor, but it's medium. I think we already have some. That's empty, and so is that. Lightweight. Oh, wait, lightweight metal armor. I didn't know that existed. Lightweight metal armor. It's medium. It's still medium weight. Huh. Why would you wear this? Maybe because it does look kind of cool. I guess I'll give it that. Alright, well, we're on our way to the library, hopefully. Feels like I'm walking right in the middle of a really open, come shoot me in the face spot. Huh. Apparently not. Oh, is this a dead end? No! Man. How am I supposed to know where to go? Also, where's Dogbeat? Is this Grey Ditch? Yeah. So we're gonna go in Marigold Station and go deeper in that way? Or is there another way? Let's take a peek. No, look, I mean, the game seems like we can just go this way. There's an iBot. I guess if the iBot's here, that means there's no one immediately around him that wants to kill us, or he would be dead as well. Now, Mr. iBot, I need you to not play songs while I walk by. You're gonna get my VOD muted again. Oh, that doesn't look like a way we can go for sure. I think we do have to go in the station. Hopefully when I go inside the station, it will update the marker. Not that I'm a brain dead gamer that needs a quest marker that to tell him where to go everywhere. Because I am not. Wink. Wink. What is it, boy? Did you find a quest marker? Hey, here's some Old Town Company mercs. It did not auto-update. Is there any way, anywhere for me to go from Marigold? What the heck? What is that? Oh, it's a fire ant soldier. Get out of here. Oh, shit. No! It burns. Arlington. Oh. He's got him. Wait, are we at Arlington? Where are we at? That's not where we're at. We're at Marigold. It doesn't look like they connect then, if I'm reading this right. Unless... yeah, like the Plaza one looks like it's not connected to Franklin, to Minuteman. They're like not lit up. I'm not gonna go this way after all. But this all looks like it's definitely sealed up. Maybe the sign was just messed up. Now there's just ants everywhere in here. I did not do that much damage to him. Dog meat. God damn it. Poor dog meat. He's on fire. I see you over there, Mr. Ant. No! Okay. Now let's pay attention to the signs. Actually, there's only one way we can go from Marigold. That's the Falls Church. So let's go. No. Now we got the sneak attack crit on the head just then, and it two-shot him. Feels really good. We need to do that some more. Oh, he's right there. Alright. Those guys are easy. Now where is this at? This is Falls Church. Now where does that actually take me out at? Or no, this is not a way out. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. There's Brotherhood and Paladin of Steel. Brotherhood, Paladin of Steel fighting super mutants, I think. No, fighting. Yes, super mutants. I'll let them handle it. They got it. Maybe not. Maybe they might need help. Maybe I might need help too. Going for the flank. Yeah.
One more for the Brotherhood.
I thought they were shooting dog meat for a second. I was about to be like, no.
Speak with Paladin Haas.
Speak with Paladin Haas. Who's Paladin Haas? And oh,
Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us.
what's happening here?
We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed.
Is the initiate still alive? What sort of exercise were you doing out here? What's in it for me? I've heard enough. Let's go get your man. I'm sorry I can't help you. Well, yeah, what's in it for me?
Typical. You wasteland dogs have no honor. Very well. I will pay you 100 caps for your aid.
100 caps. How much is it? How much is really in it for me?
100 caps is all I can offer you. Take it or leave it.
Okay. Yeah, is the initiate still alive?
He's had enough training that he should know that when facing overwhelming odds, a brother's best recourse is to wait for reinforcements. I suspect that he is making a stand inside of that building, but an initiate won't be able to stand for long against those mutants.
Part of me thinks maybe we help him so that way we have an in with the Brotherhood of Steel as well. Or maybe we just say, yeah, good luck. Maybe we'll help him, because I don't remember what this is. Would my character help him? My character's neutral. I'm interested, so sure, I'll help you.
Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants and clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, You both should
Oh,
evac
wait.
to the exterior.
Hey, he's giving me a solo
You
part of
will
the mission.
receive
That's
your
cringe.
payment when the initiate is returned to us alive. Let's move out.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. All I got's a pistol. You know that, right? Anti-Realm, hello. Welcome. We were working on finishing the Wasteland Survival Guide when we stumbled upon Paladin Haas here. And now we're backing him up as we try to rescue an initiate that's been cut off in a Brotherhood training exercise. Dun dun dun. Also, we are severely outgunned. I got the Ripper though. I guess friendly fire is off. Or maybe friendly fire is on. Get it? Because the fire's not burning me? Please stop shooting the cars. Jesus Christ, stop shooting the cars.
Enemy down.
Yeah, I'm hilarious. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit. I'm pretty much hilarious. Was that it? Was that the entrance clear? You good?
Don't be so anxious, Merc. Get our man, then you'll get your payday.
Alright, I'm going in. I'm going in alone. While you two guys with massive guys with power armor and flamethrowers stay out here. Me, with my pistol and my dog. We're going in. I was about to say, do you think there's traps in here? I wonder. I wonder. You wanna let me get this trap, game? Okay, game, maybe we just don't go in that room. Maybe we don't get to go in this room. Got it. But what was that gonna do? Oh, it was gonna slap me with a giant half of a cow. I see. I almost wish we would have triggered the trap now. It's literally half of an animal. There's hooves. That's gross. Is that that must be a super mutant style trap. I never really thought about that. There's a bear trap on the ground. Stop it. They're gonna get me, dude. They're gonna get me with something. Also, I hope it's not super mutants. Maybe it's just more rad roaches. Maybe this is the killing rad roaches episode. Wouldn't that be great? Uh-oh. Roach Wrangler? Alright. I need you to die. Oh my god. Wait, shutting that door is not gonna... It's broken. That was just a normal super mutant, but this is with the weaker point... This is with the weaker bullet type, ammo type, or whatever.
Game's over!
No. Uh-oh. Okay. Game's over. Get off of me. See, I mean, the Ripper is cool and all, but it's way more satisfying using my shitty pistol and getting the crit. But I didn't want to do a sniper rifle, a Riper / sniper build, because that's what I usually do. So that's why we're rocking with the pistols, and we're going to try to do crits and revolvers and stuff. And eventually the cowboy perk also worked. Oh, the cowboy perk also works with lever action rifles. So once we get to New Vegas, we will have a long range option eventually. Just not right now, and not for a long time. Pistols only right now. Is that... I think that's everybody? That's not everybody. That's not even close, is it? That was just one room. I think that was the guy we were supposed to find. Oh. Maybe that's all that's here. Yeah, I was like, you wait a second. You just wait there. It would be fun if I could kill him and then be like, oh, he was dead. Oh no. Did I get the Lincoln weapon? I did not get the Lincoln weapon. Are you... It's Lincoln's repeater, I think, right? I guess we could go get that, but if it's not a lever action rifle, then it won't belong on our build. But we should probably go get it if we pass by it. But I kind of feel like I didn't find it, but I know it already exists anyway. It's in a weird position, that gun.
Thank God someone's come.
Initiate
You have
Peck.
to help me, please.
Calm down, I'm here to help. So you're a representative of the Mighty Brotherhood? Pathetic. It is a lever action rifle. Oh man. Alright, well we may... What's this? I'm picking up a strange signal on my Pip-Boy. Beep, 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 beep. It's saying... It's a fragmented message. It says to investigate Lincoln's memorial one more time. What? Weird. Okay, well, we got an unmarked quest now to go back. Also, initiate Peck, please calm down. I'm here to help, and when I say here to help, I mean I've already helped.
Oh, thank God. Paladin Hoss sent you, didn't he? I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even got a shot off.
He doesn't have a cool
I couldn't
hat.
do anything but hide.
Your gun is jammed. Can I take a look at it? And don't worry about it. Keep your head down and let's get out of here. Yeah, let me take a look at your gun.
Sure, I guess. Can you fix it?
Sure can. Here, just pull this back to clear the chamber. I can do that with my superior gun knowledge, chat.
Wow, that's easy. Now at least I can shoot back at those mutant bastards. Are you ready?
Yep, alright then, let's go.
Right behind you.
Ah, so bad. So badly. It's just so badly. Just what? Get out of here, Initiate Peck. You're lucky that your quest wasn't so annoying. Or that may have been the fate you would have met. The fate like this! The fate like this! This. The fate like this! Yeah. First try. Yeah, don't. Did you see that, Initiate Peck? You better watch your back. Also, give me my 100 caps now.
Good. He is safe. The Brotherhood are men of their word, and so here's
225
your payment.
XP for an unmarked
Spend it
quest.
well. Farewell, mercenary. May you find honor in your travels.
For some reason, I thought he was gonna come over and be like, and come over and pet dog meat goodbye. Like, he was like, also, I'm gonna pet your dog. Alright. Oh, the game has kind of updated its path now to the Arlington Library for us. Now it's telling us to go back under here, but then we're gonna go somewhere else and blah 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 blah. So it seems like it's figured itself out for us, which is great, because I was super lost. Oh, wait, I'm still lost. Huh? This way. Found it. No, I didn't. What? What the? Pepe run. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop. They're not chasing me. Also, where's the door? Oh. Found it. Oh my god! I'm killing these guys extra hard. Why? Why would they do that to me? That was so scary. You know what? Fuck these guys. He almost got me. That was terrifying. Why were they all just standing there? They heard me coming. Also, one of them had a grenade rifle. That almost ended really badly. Why does this game gotta jump scare me every stream? It's like every stream. It happens every time. Whew. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, there's two of them. I'm sorry, dog meat. No. Nice eyeball flying out there. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go up yet. Maybe it is. I can't tell. What? What? A lot of death happening. This is where we're supposed to go. Please don't be people right outside. Hubris Comics. My brain's telling me this is a good place to be. The quest marker is telling me to go like right over there somewhere. What is that? What's down there? No, 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 please don't see me. I don't want to do all that. Wait, what? How am I supposed to go that way? Hubris Comics Publishing? Oh, the game is telling me this is the right way, actually. I don't think I've ever been in here before. Oh, there's blood on the wall. Air conditioning controls, release schedule, letters to the editor, beta testing notice, and press release. The release schedule. There's the release schedule of all the latest comics. Letters to the editor. Fan mail about Grognak the Barbarian. Oh, and then we can, so there's a little funny thing here. I think maybe not here, somewhere, where you can read a little bit about why about an issue of Grognak the Barbarian and the Antagonizer, and then you get a special line of dialogue with the Antagonizer. And I think it helps you solve the quest, or maybe it's just a little bit of flavor. Vault Boy meets Hell Chains Gang. Limited 5-part miniseries. And there's a series with the Vault Boy. But I didn't really pick up on anything too important in there at the moment. I could be wrong. That's a trap. Oh, I couldn't jump over the desk. I broke my arm. Feels bad. So, this place is booby-trapped. For some weird reason. Why does that toilet have wires coming out of it? Your repair skill allows you to grab the microfusion cells without getting shocked. Okay. I'll take them. That was a trapped toilet. This place is super trapped. There's a broken tripwire and a shotgun. It's already broken? That's even more suspicious. I don't know what actually happens if you activate it. Dog meat, don't move. Do I get a combat shotgun? I do! That's incredible. And it has ammo. That makes sense. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I got one. I don't know, I just kind of thought like, oh, they wouldn't give you one that easy. But oh boy. Look at that. And when I say look at that, I mean let's not get near that. Dog meat. Dog meat. Dog meat. Please. Jesus, please. You should probably just stay here, like, the whole time. Is that a bomb or what? That seems to be at least one landmine, as well as something that I think is supposed to be playing, like, some kind of crying sound. As well as a skull with red flashing eyes and a blonde wig. There's 2 landmines in there. There's 3. Wait, caution. I tried. I missed. Oh, the whole thing blew up. Is that still a bomb? No. I'm gonna take it. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's unsettling. Oh. That's scary, chat. I need to get a drink. As in my character. Also, I need to heal. So when I shot earlier, I went into caution. Oh, there's ghouls. I was gonna say, something hurt us. Also, there's a giant hole. Good. Wait, no, open. Oh, too much stuff now. Don't talk to me until I've had my 9 a.m. Blamco mac and cheese. Yeah, or my Instamash. And don't even... And you know what? Pork and beans as well. Pork and beans is actually a pretty normal sounding food. Something's telling me that all these deaths can't be pointless. But maybe they are. Oh, there's stairs. I'm not going down yet. Because there's ghouls in the other room. And I don't want to get surprised by ghouls dropping in from above me. I am gonna do a blood pack, and I forgot we were supposed to be looking for a sink and not drinking our water. Unless we have to. A roamer and a normal ghoul. And another roamer. So I think we're good. If we just... Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on. I'm gonna switch ammo. There we go. Go! Oh, one is enough. Nice. Oh no, not nice. Also, I'm wearing my Volt suit. Hitman's? Yeah, I felt something just now, chat. That's how all of our combat should be. Well, not all of it, because stuff has armor, but that's how a lot of our combat should be going. Also, I hear them. I hear them slapping their little feet. I hear... Oh, there he is. No, 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 no. See ya. Gross. Wow, if this was Fallout 4, people would be shitting themselves with all these typewriters that are here. Typewriters have good junk scrap in them. Uh-oh. Caution. Is this just the hidden stairs? Okay. They weren't that hidden, I guess. Now, there hasn't been any traps for a while, which is when the game is going to be like, ha, I bet the player's forgotten all about the traps. Time to hit him with the trap, not me. But there is another person down here somewhere. One more. There he is. You alright, buddy? You got a scratch? You got an itchy head? I'll help. Can I also get the axe here? Or is it only in 4? Oh, like Grognak the Barbarian's special axe? I'm not sure if it's available in this one. I haven't really done melee in the older ones. But you know, it could be here. Let's add that. We just got a secondary objective. Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh. Another rigged toilet. So if I were to activate this toilet, I would get shocked or something. That's cool. Beep, 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 beep. You remember it being in Humorous Comics? Let's see. Well, I was about to say I'll find it. If it's here, I won't. Let's be honest. I won't. It'll be like Lincoln's Repeater. It'll be like that time we were trying to find the satellite dish and walk past it like 90 times and then even ended a stream because I was like, I don't know where it's at. And then I mean, I knew it was there. I was pretending for the content. I'm getting really good at pretending, aren't I? Just like that time I activated that grenade tripwire. Hubris Comics utility tunnels. Is that gas or just steam? I think that's gas, because it looks wibbly over there. Guys, please don't do this to me. Ow! He broke my chest! Why am I here? Wait, is this the way to get to where I'm supposed to be going? I don't even remember now. Also, what does the effect of a crippled chest do? It doesn't have one? Question mark? I'm gonna heal it anyway. Wait, I can't shoot. I forgot. No shooting. Yeah! He just walks up to me and punches me. Out of all the enemies that I would definitely expect to like get staggered from the multi-hit Ripper, it would be ghouls. And yet these guys have just constantly just walk up and claw me right in the chest. They don't give a shit. I think we're gas free. That's a glowing one up there, I think. It's a Reaver. That's even worse, chat. I think it's time to run. Can you open doors? Oh, you can. He is very strong. No! We're addicted to Psycho. Well, time to just start doing all the chems we want. Oh, don't hurt me. This is gonna hurt. My chest! Dog meat. I left him behind! Wait, why don't we try a Hydra for the first time? Did that heal my chest? It did! Wow! But just barely. If I take one more hit, it's gonna mess it up again. I feel like we've done one of every drug already, so let's just do some buff out too. Ow. Shoot him! Reavers are very strong. Much stronger than I remember. We've killed one before, but I don't think I got the sneak attack. Also, this is the gas hallway. Also, let me look at this. Buff out Hydra, Jet, Medics, Psycho. Good. We are vibing right now. Our character is in another dimension right now. There's another... Oh, there's a lot of rads down here. Like a lot. Oh, and they're all gone. Alright. Oh, hey! Oh, you're just a guy. Turret control system? I'm okay with no turrets as long as there's no more Reavers. It's Reavers that are bad. Roamers are fine. Reavers are bad, bad, bad. Please don't be a Reaver over there. Where is he? Uh-oh, all my drugs are wearing off. Feels like there's a lot of stuff in this room. Also, maybe we should go back and get dog meat now. I'm hitting the point where going back to get him is going to be annoying. Oh. What? Well, I just learned something very valuable, chat. I tried to force the lock for the first time because it was like a very easy lock or whatever, and it failed. But then it breaks the lock and you can't open it. I didn't know that. I'm glad that I've learned that now on an inconsequential medical box instead of something important. Wait, I'm going back. Yeah, the game's telling me to go this way anyway. Now, would an axe be down here? Probably not, right? I mean, maybe, I guess. Could be like in storage, but probably not. This doesn't feel like a special room. There's too much stuff. You might miss it. Unless, what's this? I mean, it's not an axe, but... Just a dude dying down here with some ammo and a leather belt. He might have been into some stuff, we don't know. Either way, no judgments. Oh, the turret's right there. Okay, well, let's just leave it alone. We could hack it for experience, I guess. There's apparently still more creatures around. I don't think we're in a gas hallway, even though there's steam coming out. I don't think that's the same thing. I might be about to blow us up, though. We're good. Somebody else is back there. I see you back there. Boop. Night night. Oh, I said night night. Night night. Night night. You son of a fucking bitch. Night night. Are we still in the comic store? Why is the comics... Wait a second. Guys, why does a comic store have all this stuff underneath it? I'm starting to think there's something going on with this. Also, here's the door we're supposed to... Oh, wait, not yet. Here? Here's where we're supposed to go? But, what? I forgot dog meat. Also, I got ambushed and I'm mad about it. Does anybody remember where we left him? I think I don't have to go down through all that. I can just go this way. No, never mind. I've never been here before. Yeah, psycho withdrawal. Cringe. Drink a beer. Just drink a beer and calm down. Don't worry about your drug addictions. Never mind, I was wrong. That was not a shortcut. Also, we haven't technically gone this way yet, I guess, but I'm scared. There's a lot of rats. I don't see anything. Although it feels like there should be a door here. I'm just imagining it. Dog meat. I think we left you before the explosive hallway. I'm coming back to get you. Uh-oh. I don't remember where he's at. He's like, he's somewhere here. Oh no. Did we leave him in a hallway? Is this the end of Dogmeat's adventure? Getting lost, being abandoned in a building. No! He deserves something better than that. It's just a room with a bunch of radiation in it, huh? Silly me. Am I getting farther away from him? He's still... I can't really tell based on the map. I think I had already left him at this point. My health being low is concerning. I kind of forgot about it. Doop doop doop. Wall jump scare as I walk into a wall and scare myself. Dog meat. Where are you, dog meat? Where is my dog? Found him. Hooray! We left him right before the baby bomb. That's right. Have I gone this way before? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Where was that at? I was so far away from whatever that was. I'm going back to that trap. I was thinking to myself, you know, I don't think I've been down here before. It's probably okay. It wasn't. Also, I backed away so far. What was it? It was down here. Where's the real trap? Oh, I see it. I see them. Oh. So they fall down the ramp too. Fine game. I see. Maybe they had people able to run past that little bit and they were like, wait a second. What if we added another pile of grenades? Still got a lot of stuff that or a lot of weight to figure out that I'm having a hard time figuring out. Drink the dirty water. Do some rat away. That doesn't help our weight any, but helps a little with our life. Screw your dandy boy apples. Oh wait, we have alcohol. Ah, poop. We could have just drank that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go disarm this tripwire so I don't accidentally step on it again later. I almost stepped on it. Now we're gonna go get dog meat again. And probably not step on another trap. I'm not lost. I am not lost. See? I know where I'm going. Bork. Oops. Dog meat just fell. Uh-oh. Nope. Found it. Oh my god, that was terrifying. That ghoul's body was fully assembled, and then the game was like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be dead, and he fell apart right in front of our eyes. Wow, I definitely was thinking like, wow, that last bit of the survival guide was so fast and easy. This last part will probably be like that too. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh yeah, we got ambushed last time we were here. It's not go time. It's time for us to leave. I don't want to have to fight all these guys. Not like this. Can I? 49% chance, come on! I'm doing some freaking drugs. Where's that guy going? What? No, the guard, please. Uh-oh. That was almost cool. I almost nailed that. Did you just go and pick up a gun? Put that down. Where even am I? Kind of thinking we need to get... Oh, yeah, that's right. I know what perk we're gonna get next. We're either gonna get Confirmed Bachelor, which is gonna canonically make our character at least bisexual. That's probably a weird, unexpected thing for me to have said just like that randomly, but that's what will happen. Or we're gonna pick Sneering Imperialist, which will also give us bonus damage to raiders and other stuff. We're gonna take both eventually, I think. But in Fallout games, there's always been a perk called like Black Widow or maybe Confirmed Bachelor, but then you could only pick the opposite gender one. But then they added the ability for you to pick the same gendered one. And because there's just so many more guy NPC enemies than there are women, it's better to take Confirmed Bachelor. Or when it's better to take the one that does more damage against dudes. Is this the library? Wait, are we here? No, no way. Oh yeah, we're still very far away. Ammo is looking not great. Not terrible. This is an invisible wall, and I'm very, very, very disappointed in Fallout right now. That did not seem like a place I should not go. Well, now where do I get the Citadel? I've discovered the Citadel. Oh, they're defended. Oh, it's the Brotherhood. Can I walk by? You guys aren't gonna kill me if I just walk by, right? We're good. Yeah, we're good. Everybody's cool. Oh, a secret door? Not a secret door. Found a beer though.
Good to see you.
The Brotherhood of Steel feel a lot more powerful in Fallout 3 than they do. Oh, shit. They're even shooting at something. It's a super mutant overlord. Why am I seeing that in my game? That's fucked up. Is he gonna win? I don't think that guy's gonna win. Is it just one guy? He killed him! Uh-oh. I'll help out. Ow. Uh-oh. I'm not hitting him. Well, we didn't even get experience for that. But at least we saved the Brotherhood member. Also, there's a centaur. Gross. Disgusting. Oh, we're here. There's a bunch of cans outside of this shelter. Alright, come out of there. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he had a magazine. And some ammo. Rest in peace, sir. Thanks for your magazine. Okay, we made it to the library. Let's see what awaits us inside. Stim pack me, please. And we go.
Hold it.
Oh.
This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel.
I can't
leave immediately.
I can't see. Whoa, calm down. I was just exploring the area. I can't go anywhere without bumping into you assholes. Whoa, calm down. I was just exploring the area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm searching for records for the library. Excuse me. I use what I can find, the same as anyone. Why should I tell you? I use what I can find, the same as anyone.
So it goes with all of us. Perhaps we can be of use to one another. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Not really. Does it involve money?
I find that to be so with many Wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose. Or there may be other forms of compensation. But before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library.
As long as there's money involved, I'm in. Money. Money and the promise of mysterious compensation, I'm in.
If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen focus. But to the point, my task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult. So, return here with any pre-war books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
I do have pre-war books for you.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Take them all.
Very well.
I guess I only had 2.
Use it well, and return
You
with
get
more
experience
books
for
when
that? Oh, shit. Well, now that we've given her one,
Welcome back.
maybe she'll help us. Can you help me access the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Okay. Alright. Let's learn a little bit more from this main computer here, I guess. New membership. Card printer jammed. Access card catalog. Information transferred to local device. Access library archives. Connection to the central computer is disrupted and check in books. 201 years overdue. How much farther in do we have to go? Are these green things Brotherhood members? They are. Oh. Oh, shit. They're going in. Oh, God. It's just raiders. We're good. Oh, man. Does like no damage to him. All right, I'll get this one. You guys get the other one. Oh, you guys got him anyway. Ow. Ow. Damn. No. Another one came through the door. Why is this one so much stronger? What the hell? All my ammo. Just because he had metal armor, I wondered. Oh! Oh, there's still a lot of enemies left. Alright, let's do some psycho. Maybe a stim pack. I'm about to just do some buff out too, why not? I'm tired of managing my inventory. We got a lot of people to kill. We got a lot of people to kill, and the Brotherhood seem to be moving very slow. It'd be better if we can sneak attack some of them. Oh, they're just roaches. False alarm. Maybe we've killed all the people. Door to the Arlington Library Media Archive. I'm gonna guess the Brotherhood aren't gonna help me in here. There's a lot of baseballs. A lot of baseballs. Who's over there? Who's around me? Who's around me? I'm Answer My Eyeballs Johnson. The pitching machine is shooting baseballs at me. Oh? That person ran out here like, huh?
I'm kinda busy here.
Huh? They ran out too. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of them with melee weapons. I don't have any grenade or frag mines. That feels kind of bad. One, two.
God damn it!
Get him, dog meat. Nice. Is that all of them? Are there traps in here? This place seems very defended. To also have no loot in it. Oh, a Chinese officer's sword? I thought for sure that was a tripwire. A dead mole rat? What the? There's green on the— oh, there's landmines! Dog meat. We're right here. I'm surprised that landmine didn't blow up. I feel like I should have gotten blown up there, I won't lie. I'm not against it. I'm not against it not blowing me up. Oh my god, what? He just scared the shit out of me. Well, who's— oh god. You know what, you can get him. I don't have enough ammo for all this shit. Alright, never mind, I lied. I'm helping. Never mind, you're getting in the way. That was my kill. There's still another one. Maybe not. You go for it. You got it. Oh, Jesus.
Enemy down.
It's all fun and games till you see a grenade get thrown in the hallway. Enemy down, he says.
Cut it out.
Cut one out. What do you mean? Pre-war book. This room feels important, and yet I don't see anything to do in here. Maybe I'm just wrong. We're trying to find like a computer, I thought. The central media whatever room. This computer's just for turrets, that's not it. Maybe it's this way? Okay. We're still going up. I'm worried about traps again suddenly. Also, we should probably go back and get dog meat before I keep going any further. Uh-oh. No! My drugs were off. Drink a beer. Another turret control system. Oh, that little bleep. That's a turret sound. Now we finally learned what it is. That makes sense why we would hear it randomly. It's a turret. It means there's a turret nearby. Also, what? Oh, there's a lot of red on the map. Again. Please just be bugs. It's not. Let's have some fun. Just move this barrel out of the way.
What's going on over here?
Oh, nothing. Kind of hoping to shoot one at least and then have him come over here, but that's okay.
For me, better hope I don't find you. Back up. I got first dibs on the loot.
I miss when games would let you whistle. I feel like more games should let you whistle to get people's attention. That wasn't even enough to kill her. Beep. Mines? She just ran right by them. Hello? What the hell? Oops. No, stop. I stepped on a landmine. There was a landmine off in that one tiny corner. Barely. Oh my god, my aim is so bad. Die. Well, that didn't go how I thought it was going to go at all. Oh. We don't have science of 50 because I'm drunk right now, I think. Yes. Just wait an hour. Rustling? Okay, it ends with ing. Cracking. Damn it. Blinking? No. Alright, 1 second. Give me my allowances back. Here we go. Grueling? At this point, I feel like I could just guess. Building? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I can't just guess. Settling? I'm an idiot. Oops. Sneaking. Alright, it doesn't end with ing. Families is not it. Oh my god. What? I can't... Give me my tries! Fuck. It's not even gonna be worth it. Whatever's in here is not even gonna be worth it. It's gonna be like 28 caps, 5 casings of some random gun. Sleeping. Okay, it could end with thing. It could be not sneaking. Blinking. Fuck! Scouting. Oh god. And now we're not gonna open. It's funny that I did that and then we're not even gonna do it, but now we do this. Okay, it had a revolver in it. It's instantly worth it. I'm dropping the dang 10mm. It's not worth just carrying it just to repair one thing. I could just go buy one. And I need some booze so I can move around. That feels kind of bad. Put the armor back on. Wait, blood packs give me rads? I didn't know that. That makes me like them less. I'm drinking 2 Nuka-Colas as well, fuck it. god, dude. Alright, I'm doing more buff out. Fuck it. Now I'm addicted to buff out. It's fine. It's really honestly fine. Because we're just gonna go get our addictions fixed. After this. Okay. Surely this is the computer that we need. As a result of the generous donation from the Arlington Dental Foundation, the Arlington Reads literacy program will be experiencing exciting new changes. Beginning immediately, the program will change from Reading Education and Development System to the following more holistic hygienic program: Reading Education and Dental Supplies. So remember to keep your mind sharp and your teeth clean. Arlington Reads. Access the card catalog and transfer the library archives. Did it work? Hooray! And now we have our optional objective completed for our last... Wait, for our last one? Yes, for our last Wasteland Survival Guide quest. Now, if only I can leave without... You know, I'm quick saving. Let's leave. Does anybody remember where we left Dogmeat at? Oh, man. Oh, found him. Perfect. Let's go, Dogmeat. This is not the right way. Oh, I've never been in this room before. It's scary. There's oil on the ground, Dogmeat. Be careful. Is that a pre-war book? No, it's even better. It's a skill book. Alright. I feel like I'm single-handedly providing so much evidence that I clearly am directionally challenged. That if I were to ever claim that I'm not that, it would be very easy to prove that I'm wrong. This was the baseball hallway. Now we're in the lobby area. I think this was near the door. Is there a rad roach near me? Eh, whatever. Near the door, near the front door. Isn't this the main room? No. Yes. I have some more pre-war books for you.
You've returned. Have you... Very well.
Okay. Kicks down the door. Yeah! We did it! Now we have to go back to Megaton. And because this is part of the quest, we're not going to fast travel to Megaton this time. Part of the quest is now returning back. Does anyone remember how we got here? We walked here from... Wait, did we walk here from Hubris Comics? Or did we... Uh-oh. Why is that raider naked? There's a whole bunch of them over there. And one of them's naked. Are they beating him up? They're like beating him up. I really want to throw a grenade at them. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, it didn't even hurt. It didn't even kill them all. It didn't even come close. Oh, I guess it did come kind of close. What? Everyone's living. Everyone's living all my pistol shots. What?
Oh my god, I don't want to die.
Too bad. Where those other guys run off to? Did they go inside somewhere? That's not a building. Does this guy that's naked that was getting beat up have anything special going on? No. He's just naked. Huh. This is Alexandria Arms? I don't have time to go in there. We can't do that right now. But I am curious why they were standing out there like that. Now we're stuffing out from buff out withdrawal. Now let's do some more. I'm using all of my buff out, sadly. Oh yeah, duh. We walked past the Citadel. We killed the one super mutant, whatever. Alright, on our last leg of the journey back, I'm gonna play some radio, but when I say radio, I really mean play it through YouTube, because whenever I play it, the real radio, it gets the VOD muted. Okay, there we go. Does it not mute it from YouTube? It's because I don't have it recording. Oh, it's because I don't have it recording on the VOD, you know? So, yeah, so that's how it always is. So VOD viewers are only getting half the experience. I don't remember this giant fence or any of this. Did I cut across this way? I can't wait till we just get to use the Magnum all the time. It feels so much more powerful. But really, I think the secret is to have a shitty silenced pistol and then the Magnum. And then probably a rifle for when we really need. Like when we see the Super Mutant Overlord, for example. It's like, no. No, I don't. I don't like these songs. I don't like the songs where it's just random music and not. There's no words. Actually, that's weird though. I usually do like music with no words. I kind of wanted to watch Shiori's work stream, but that's okay. I am gonna stay up later-ish tonight and get the Fallout VODs up on YouTube. Parts whatever, I think like 6 through whatever we're at now. And watch the Fan Fiction Club stream with her, Rene. Oh! People live here? With her, Rene, and someone else. Whose name I don't remember. Oh, Garden, no. Whose house? Oh, they're dead. Oh, this is that guy that I killed. This guy ambushed us whenever we came out of the thing. Oops. No, 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 no. Hey. Hey, buff out. Oh, a lot of drugs. I'm gonna leave the pistol, though. What the? Also, I'm taking the garden gnome. Apparently, the game is telling me I don't have to go back through this way? Are you sure, game? This is how we got here, though. I don't know if Fallout 3's navigation was always this wonky, or if it's my mods that are making it more stupid, or I just don't understand it. But no, it seems like, yeah, we maybe could walk around most. I mean, okay, so what we did before, we went through Megaton, around Grey Ditch, into the Marigold, through Falls Church, up through this way, then we came out somewhere, ran past the Citadel, went down through Huber's Comics, and ended up at the library, and we could have just, instead of doing all that, we could have just walked around it. We could have just walked around everything. There's times where I'm glad I don't have a webcam, because I think to myself, wow, I probably look so fucking stupid right now. This is one of those times. It's not as bad as some other times. What is that? Catalina... Captain... Uh-oh. Captain... Pagalia... Dockside Bar and Grill? This is with Grandma Sparkle? We leave Grandma Sparkle alone. Wait, if I need evil karma, maybe we just come by here and shoot Grandma Sparkle. Ha 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 ha. I would never do that. I might do that. Is that some kind of explosive something happening? Also, I'm not wearing my armor. What is that? I think it's the super mutants that hang out over there. Yeah. He's got a missile launcher, and we're leaving. Because there's Talon Company merc, good old Talon Company mercs. Oh, they're lucky I don't have anything. I don't have anything to take them out with. I lied. Yes, I do. Oops, I dropped it. I got a plasma rifle and a laser rifle and a 32 rifle. was about to say, ah, shit, I need to turn off the radio. Oh, they almost saw me. Screw them. I'm buffing out. I'm buffing out and I'm going in. Ow, it hurts. Ow. He broke my arm. Hey, I leveled up. Good. Okay, repair to 45 for mechanics reasons. But I don't know what to do after this. I think at some point we want to start getting explosives up a little. I'm not sure if now's the time to do that. Like we could get speech up to 60. I mean, sneak up to 60. I think we push sneak still. Guns. We need to. We're gonna take the perk that does the skill boost bonus soon, so we can. We have like a few level ups worth of skill books in our house that we could add to all of these, which will just help us. It won't hurt us at all. I think yeah. Why don't we make guns 80? Sneak being at 60. That's good enough probably. And this one leftover point, I guess, can go into explosives to start to push it to 25. I think we'll do like guns and explosives. We'll leave energy weapons as like a dump stat if we ever get too high of a level and don't have anything else to put stuff into. That, unarmed, and barter. Probably barter first, then energy, then unarmed, I guess. Okay, well, let's see our perks, but I think I know what perk we should take. Oh wait, I forgot. We said we were going to probably take those ones at the top. So we have some good perks this time. I thought about taking this one at one point, but not anymore. Now that we have our strength boosted up by 1, and we probably will find ways to boost it again. Weapon handling makes the weapon strength requirements -2 from what they normally are, so good for a low strength character. There's the tag perk, which I don't really get. It sounds like maybe a good idea. Instantly gives you 15 points for a stat, but that's basically just like 1 level up. Wasting a perk on this in hardcore mode feels like not worth it. Especially since there's a perk that gives you a free level up. There's better criticals, which we're going to take this eventually. With the better criticals, you gain 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. So you do more damage with your crits. Hooray! Action Boy, you get more action points. Purifier. We've already read this one though. Purifier, yeah, more melee damage against certain creatures. We are going to scroll back up and grab... So this one, Comprehension's what we're going to take eventually. You gain double the bonus from reading magazines and 1 additional point from skill books. But not yet. Maybe at level 18. For level 16... But yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it is. Confirmed Bachelor. I'm trying to think, though. Which would be... Confirmed Bachelor. 10% damage against male opponents. I guess I just need to Google. Does that also include Super Mutant? Probably not. You know, I don't... Even if it doesn't apply, I think it's still a good perk. Raiders in metal armor are giving us difficulty even. Here's the repair 45 perk that I'm gonna take eventually too. Heavy armor just isn't your thing, so you've learned to customize light armor for maximum benefit. When wearing light armor, you gain 5% critical hit chance, and your enemies suffer a minus 25 for critical hit chance. I'm not really sure how great the minus 25 crit hit chance is, but it can't hurt. It won't hurt. Let me look at the rest of these, because I just realized there's no real place, to my knowledge, where you can see all the Tale of Two Wasteland perks like this. It's just, because it's like, I mean, it's a combination of the two, so I've just been using the two different website wikis, but here's Hunter. You do 75% crit damage against animals and mutated animals. You have to have survival of 30 though. Some of these I've seen and know about, so I'm gonna skip them for now, but we'll read them all eventually. Here's Sneak 70. So this is the one I thought about getting, and I'm realizing, yeah, Sneak 70. Hold on. Can we do that? Oh. No, wait. Wait. I need repair at 45 because I need to be able to craft magnum ammo. I'm putting it all back. And we're still going to get a damage perk from Confirmed Bachelor, but we are going to get the Professional. That's what I was just looking at. Where is that? Where did it go? What? It was not down this far. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the Professional. Your sneak attack criticals with pistols, revolvers, and submachine guns, whether guns or energy weapons, all inflict additional 20% damage. I'm realizing now that that would not sync up with the lever action rifle, but it's still pretty good, I think. Toughness, recycling your ammo. This was another one, but you have to have medicine of 70. But it gives you +5 bonus damage to humans and non-feral ghouls, but it also tells you the health and damage thresholds of any target, which would help me understand how defenses work in this game. But seeing enemy health, I'm not really sure how helpful that is, because you can already see their health. I guess you see a percentage of their health. Items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much. That could be fun. What? Tribal Wisdom. Your limbs take 50% less damage from animals, mutated insects. You gain 25% resistance to poison, and you can eat mutated insects when you're in sneak mode. And that rad scorpion looks really sad. Animal Friend, Math Wrath. I do remember reading about that one. There's Nerd Rage. So Nerd Rage is cool, I think, but I don't know if I can... It's good for us. Your strength goes up to 10, and you get 15% or 15 damage threshold when your health goes below 20%. Then there's Plasma Spaz. I heard about this one was good. You're just so excited about plasma, you can't magnetically contain yourself. The AP costs for all plasma weapons are reduced by 20. You can also attack 20% faster. Wow, that's just a really good perk. What the heck? for energy weapons. You have extensive familiarity with explosives and allow you to ignore a portion of their damage. That's neat. With the Hobbler perk, your chance to hit an opponent's legs are significantly increased. Piercing strike. Oh my god, look at the... stabbing him right through the chest. Makes all of your unarmed and melee weapons, including thrown, negate 15 points of damage threshold on the target. That feels like not worth it when you could just use the Ripper, but I guess you wouldn't... maybe you don't want to use the Ripper for everything. We're gonna grab this guy eventually, which is why we have to get our science to 50 at some point. We're gonna do this before we do the robot-focused DLCs. 25% more damage to robots, and if you sneak up on them, you can turn them off, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're, okay, never mind. Eventually, we're gonna start getting to the super OP high-level perks that, are going to be super fun to read about. Here's one. You possess the amazing ability to repair any item with a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle, a plasma defender with a laser pistol, or even power armor with metal armor. That's not kind of neat. I'm enough of a hoarder that that might not be an issue though. Oh yeah. Oh no, concentrated fire requires 60 energy weapons? Okay. I didn't know that. This one's good. Repeated shots in VATS to the same limb gives you a higher chance to hit. It doesn't sound that great, maybe, but basically I was reading this lets you like snipe with do snipe headshots with pistols in VATS, you know, from a distance, so it sounds pretty good to me. Walker instinct. Your senses have become so keen that you can feel the slightest vibration in the ground. You gain 1 perception agility when outside. Okay, and here's the max level ones. Level 20, Explorer, you see every location. For each crippled limb... Wait, what? For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. Is that... Is that good? Seems bad. Killing a target in VATS gives you 20 action points. With 2 ranks, you get all of them back. Mile in their shoes. You have come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalkers squeezins now grants bonuses to perception, poison, and stealth. Okay. There's ninja, and it's... The text is going outside of the text box. That's fine. We're not getting ninja anymore because ninja only applies to melee attacks, not sneak attacks. Even though it says sneak attack criticals do more damage, it's only talking about melee ones. Solar powered, I think this one will just be fun to get eventually. You get 2 points of strength when you're in the sun, and you regenerate health. That just seems OP. Them's good eatin'. Gives you healing items whenever you kill stuff. Deep sleep. You get the well-rested benefit no matter where you sleep at. I guess that's kind of nice. I just realized we could even offset our XP penalty just by sleeping every night. Irradiated beauty. Anytime you sleep, you remove all of your rads, in addition to regaining all your health. In hardcore, you don't regain health, but you lose 100 rads. Am I not supposed to be gaining health in hardcore when I sleep? Laser Commander. From the humble laser pistol to the mighty Gatling laser, you do 15%. Why are laser weapons get better perks than guns? What the heck? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's crazy good. I mean, you have to be fair, you have to be level 22, which is basically the end game. Like, the old level cap was 20, and then the one DLC extends it to 30. So, being level 22, you're pretty far up there. But, just the fact that's like the 3rd or 4th perk that's just straight up boosted laser weapon damage versus, like, we have, like, Cowboy, which is for pistols, revolvers, you know, just very specific. Nuka Chemist. You can make special Nuka Colas. Puppies! This is the one where if dog meat dies, you get a new dog. Because even the developers of Fallout aren't that evil. We made it so dog meat can't die, though. It's just easier that way. Plus, you'd have to be level 22 to get that. That's crazy. You can make Nuka-Cola Quantum. Less damage to enemy, or less damage to companions. Prices are decreased. Slayer, the speed of melee weapons and unarmed is increased by 30. Lessons learned. The Wasteland taught you some hard lessons, but you remember them all. You gain plus 1% to earned experience per level gained. So plus 25 experience at level 25. That seems like by the time you're level 26 you won't need that, but maybe I'm wrong. Nerves of Steel. With Nerves of Steel you regenerate action points much more quickly than you would. That's a cool picture. Tunnel Runner. Warrens of the Divide have taught you to keep your head down. Your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. Oh, there's still quite a bit more. Maybe I'm not gonna start keep reading them all. Hold on. Warmonger. All custom weapon types become available to you. What the? Yeah, it is like he's using double team. He's using double team as well as double teaming his guns, as well as getting different guns. Party Boy. Oh, he looks sad though. You're such a party boy that you no longer suffer withdrawal effects from alcohol. Radiation decreases over time. Any sleep you get well rested, even if you don't own the bed. You can now carry additional 50 pounds of gear. You gain a non-addictive subdermal turbo chem injector. This perk may be taken twice with the second rake, increasing the effect and the uses. Voracious Reader. You don't just read books, you tear into them. Damaged books you pick up can become blank magazines, which you can copy with existing skill magazines. Cyborg. Instantly adds 10% to poison, radiation, energy, and fire resistances. I thought that also boosted your damage to laser weapons. I thought I read that, but I'm glad that it didn't, because I would be salty right now. Certified Tech. Your knowledge, you can salvage robots more easily. 25% chance to score crit hits against robots, and you'll find more useful components on their bodies. That one's going to be good to get. These three are just for karma balancing. No weakness, so when you take this, all of your special that's lower than 5 becomes 5. You don't suffer any penalties from minor radiation poisoning. Okay, and then these are the big daddy perks, okay? These are the ones that I think I read a little bit. I basically told myself, like, I'm not gonna read these because, you know, they're probably really cool. But, you know, let's read them together. Can you even get to level 50 without XP farming? Probably, but it just kind of... If you were just playing Fallout 3 in New Vegas, like, just for fun, for, like, the first time, you could probably definitely get there, because there's just so much stuff you could do. I'm kind of, like, limiting what I'm doing to try not to be level, you know, max level before we go to New Vegas. But even just like running between locations, if you just kill stuff as you go. And remember, I have a 10% XP penalty right now. And my character is not that smart. So you could really juice yourself up with XP. So we have this one. Ain't like that now. Okay, so these three are, you can only get one. Maybe you were bad once, but you ain't like that now. Your karma has been reset to 0. You regenerate AP 25% faster, and your attack speed is increased by 20. You're also immune to critical hits. So you have to have bad karma, and you can take your little black evil karma hat and throw it on the ground. And become a good boy. Almost perfect. Take the almost perfect stat, and all your special stats are instantly raised to 9. I can't imagine. I don't think I'm ever gonna take this perk because I feel like that just kills like the uniqueness of your character. Now you're just a god. Just lucky I'm alive. So this one requires neutral karma. You've had lots of close calls. Whenever you finish a fight with less than 25% health, your luck increases by 3 minutes. You're also immune to critical hits, and your own critical hits inflict 50% damage. Holy shit. If we make it there... This is weird, because then you're like... You want to have like a low endurance character? To hit that 25% all the time? And it says whenever you finish a fight with less than 25... So like, if I just jump off a cliff and break my legs and end with 25%, it knows. And it's not going to give me my luck bonus. That would be funny. That still seems cool though. Nuclear Anomaly. With the Nuclear Anomaly perk, whenever your health is reduced to... Oh, I thought we already read this one. So whenever your health goes down to 20 or lower, you explode. Like a nuke. And then thought you died... Oh. Okay, so ain't like that now. Just lucky I'm alive. And thought you died. Those are the ones that are linked. They're just not connected in the list. Thought you died. Your storied past has fallen from memory, because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset. You inflict 10% damage, and for every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You're also immune to critical hits. For every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health, like permanent max HP health? Or like, it heals you? Even if that's true, I mean, the 10% damage, if it was, I mean, this sounds greedy. If it was 20 or 15, maybe even 15, I'd be like, that's better. But this thing where we're going to be getting +4 to our luck, plus 50% damage to our critical hits, plus other perks that are going to boost our critical hit damage, it's over. It's so over. If we get a crit. If we don't, we're dead, probably. That's probably how it's gonna be. I think I'm actually okay with that. That sounds kind of fun. Alrighty. Sorry, chat. That was a lot of reading. But as you can see, there's a lot of perks. I don't really remember... what was our plan? Oh. We were gonna take Confirmed Bachelor. And now, our character is canonically at least bisexual. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. I guess it doesn't technically say that your sexuality changes, but like the dialogue that it's related to is usually of that kind of nature, so we'll see it as it pops up. I'm not really sure when it pops up. I only can think of one instance in New Vegas when it matters. So, Confirmed Bachelor, 10% damage to dudes coming our way. Boom. Dog meat, let's go back to Megaton. We're almost home. Yeah, let's go. I thought it was this way. Oh, okay. I was close. 30 minutes. No, wait. I think I have an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, it was Gigi! It's Gigi that's with the fan fiction stream with Rene and Shiori. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm excited because we know Gigi's kind of crazy. We know Shiori can be kind of crazy, but I'm pretty sure Rene is pretty chill. And they're talking about a topic that they're going to be passionate about today. Yeah, they're like 11 or maybe 10. Basically, it's either in 30 minutes or an hour and 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what they're talking about. Honestly, I'm probably not going to listen to the whole thing. But I'm just interested to see what they're like when they get together. An hour and 30? Nice. Something's here. Somebody's here. There's a dog around here. Oh. It's a lot of town company mercs, actually. Maybe I shouldn't. Zero, man. All right, maybe we won't mess with them, or maybe we'll mess with just this one. Unless his armor is too good, I don't know. You know what? If it was anyone else, I was gonna say, let's leave him alone. I hate these guys. His friend died, and they don't even know. My crit.
This ain't what I signed up for.
Oh, he's leaving. I mean, that's fine. We'll finish you off in a second. Where's his buddies? Are they all coming this way now? See, the sneak attack crit does half their health, and then like a normal shot, I don't do any damage. We're rich. Oh, there's gonna... How close are we? Oh, okay. We're not that close. I mean, I need you to pee on these guys. Okay. I'm gonna come back and sell all the stuff from those guys. Later. Once we make it back to Megaton. Also, my arm's broken. You can't tell, though. My guy's toughing it out. It's gonna be so much fun when we get our first, like, unique named weapon that's a pistol. I know there's an easy one to get in New Vegas, but we won't be going there for a while, so who knows when we'll actually get that. Also, we need to do our unmarked quest of going back to find Lincoln's repeater. We'll do that this weekend, though. We'll do that before we go to our first DLC, for sure. I just kind of assumed that you got Lincoln's repeater from doing quests and stuff. We're back! You know what? I'm gonna go to the doctor first. Oh, wait. Also, it's too early. I'm gonna get my addictions fixed first. I'll poop. I made a mistake. I should have went to my house first. Man. I'm so immersed right now. Often I feel as if I have too many things in my pockets and therefore I must walk.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
It's good to see you as well. I'll go easy on the organization because I don't really need to do too much of it right now. Just need to do it so I can move. Alright, it's finally... Wait, oh, it's still locked. Oh yeah, I also didn't cure my addictions like I said I wanted to. I was about to say, it's finally time to be finished with the survival guide. I don't know how much... I don't know if you get like a big chunk of experience at the end or if you just get experience as you go and then that's kind of it.
You're good.
I might be addicted to something, cure me.
I'm taking food out of the mouths of some poor dealer's kids right now, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
All right.
There was something else I needed. Wait, was there something else I needed? Oh yeah, I'm almost dead. That's okay. I'll just take some stim packs and drink a soda. And now hopefully this perk that we're about to get does what I want it to do. And that I didn't mess something up. Here we go.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library's still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
The archive is probably the most useful information in there. The place was a death trap, but I got in and out as quick as I could. That's with agility, which I don't remember seeing that often. The librarian's on duty. I would have bought you a present, but I forgot my card. I'm hilarious.
What? Like it was never touched? Well, that's the way it should be. Nothing can overcome the power of knowledge after all. Oh, thank goodness it's safe. I'll make sure to tell people that they can find more information there. It'll become a holy place for the educated. Here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
And then the last comment, which I don't know if you always say this, but I swear if I have to research anything else, I'll just shoot myself. Now that's pretty intense, man. I don't think I want to say that. But I'm pretty sure that if I say I'm taking a break from research, that is like the generic dialogue line that says you don't want to talk to her about this right now. So I have to say this.
Well, lucky for you, we're done. And for all your nasty attitude, I think the quips made it a lot more entertaining to read. That's bound to help. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Let me guess, you need me to go print and distribute it, right? It was certainly an epic piece of work, so is the final product worth it? I should hope so. I nearly killed myself half a dozen times for that thing. It was certainly an epic piece of work. So, is this final product worth it?
Oh my, it's brilliant. Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival guru.
As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. Wait. But, okay. I don't know if that's from the perk or if they really mean my survival skills, but let's take a look.
See ya.
Also, we only got 90 experience points for the ending there. So, apparently the game feels as if getting experience along the way was enough. First, let's look at our actual survival skill. It didn't go up. That was just an oddly worded message. And if we go to our perks and we look at wait, what's it called? Survival Guru? Uh-oh. No! I think I did it wrong. Somehow. Am I supposed to have the 6% defense thing there? I'm about to check. We wanted the crit chance boost, but I think it's supposed to be 5 and not 3. Oh, no. 3 is the max. Phew. Phew. Thank God. Okay. So, I know what you're thinking. Wow. 3% crit chance mash? That's what we're rocking with? Well, I'll have you know that I also think it's not that high. But when you look at it comparatively to the other bonuses that you can get to boost your crit chance, most of them are like 5%. So getting a 3%er from a perk sounds pretty good to me. I would say that it was free, but it really wasn't. But we got a lot of levels out of it, equipment, etc., and some fun as well. It's a little too late to be starting into anything new now, I think. But I will be back tomorrow. Let's see, probably around 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern. We will be exploring Lamplight and hopefully finding Paradise Falls, although probably not. And this weekend, we will begin our journey into the pit as Fallout's first DLC and possibly do another DLC as well. I'm not sure. Depends how long the pit takes. I'm honestly the most excited for point... There's a dead person. How did this guy die? Oh no. Anyways, I'm excited for Point Lookout, because I think it's like a more narrative focused one. But yes, that is it for today, chat room. Thank you all for hanging out and joining me. And hope to see you tomorrow or the weekend. I can't get that guy anymore. Alrighty, chat. Good night. Thank you. Goodbye.